of those, or possibly this guy.
But yeah, for now I probably take this one. This is the biggest one.
Just stand on it. Turn around. Okay. Dimitri.
Pistoliaco. P-I-S-T-O.
Okay. So I don't have too much time. I want to run you through what track we're using. We're using Pro National today. We like to see all that racing. We like to see side-by-side passing. We like to see smart moves. We like to see calculated moves. Take it real slow. That first lap, super slow. Just like Kramer, it's a real wide, real late entry, nice late apex. Get the car pointed more towards your exit than you think, and then apply the power nice and smooth. Dimitri, how's that feel?
Perfect.
Perfect?
Yeah.
Dimitri, you ready?
Yep.
I'm gonna lead us on out.
It was the first practice session. This is a time when you can compare you to other drivers. My comparison looks good. I mean, I feel confident that I can fight for first place, so we'll see. Probably not everyone like showing the full pace right now because they want to save tires for qualification, etc. Me too. I'm glad that I'm not like crash my tires in the first session. I was calm and like do smooth with the tires and brakes, so we'll see. Next session is practice. I'll push a little bit more, and after that qualifying. And guys, you know what? We must win because there is only one place first. Go.
Dimitri.
Yep.
Yeah. You've got a ton of entry speed. I give you a lot of kudos for that. Nice entry speed, sometimes a little bit too much on the mid corner. And you're using the brake pedal in order to kind of initiate a slide in the car pretty much every single time. It's costing you a little bit of apex speed.
I just actually had a question because now I tried to save the brakes and tires, so I just didn't brake like very hard, etc. So if I will do like 100% this session, it will be enough tires and brakes for qualifying?
Yes, I think so. They don't fall off really.
Okay, so I can do full throttle every session, right?
Yeah.
Practice results looks promising because I'm first and I have like the second guy is 1 second behind me. But it doesn't mean anything right now because like people not try to push to the limit, they just feeling the car, etc. So it doesn't mean anything. But the good thing that I didn't like release full potential as well. So it was like 50% of my speed because I want to just save the tires, save the brakes. So now I will be like second faster, I think, than my previous time and more consistent. So yeah, everything looks good. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's see, Michael at a 56.8, Albert at a 54.7, Ryan at a 53.2, Cristiano 52.6, Hernando 52.5, Georgios 52.5, Dimitri 51.1. What was your last session? Your last session was like a 52.
2 feet, but yeah, I just do like 50% and save the brakes and tires.
50%.
No,
I know you were saving the tires.
It's playing the Mercedes game.
Yeah.
Didn't feel like that.
Not so much, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, as I promised, guys, I gained 1 second compared to previous session, so now I'm close to my 100%. But it's not a reason to be like overconfident. Now it's main thing to focus, and you see the consistency is most important thing. Your worst time compared to best time should be in 1/10 of the second, like these 2 laps. 5-1-2, 5-1-1. Less than 1/10 of the second. So this is my goal for the race, to be very consistent and all the time focused, 100%. Let's go! In qualifying session, my tactic is to be like first 2 laps, you should be like 99.9% from your maximum, and after that, when you set the first time, good time, you can improve and try to do over the limit. I probably will be first, but I'm disappointed because I didn't have a perfect lap, and I think the reason is because I'm overconfident, because I have a good gain compared to other guys, so I feel very confident, and that's why I didn't focus enough, so I didn't have this tunnel vision, and this is bad. This is, even if I will be first, I'm not very glad with my performance, so this is the next race. I need to work on it.
What I want from you, Dimitri, is I want about 15 miles an hour, 15 to 20 miles an hour. Okay, go on the low side of that. Lower speed, I'm more happy. Okay, but don't be so slow that the engine is going to overheat because that water pump needs the axle to turn. What I want from everybody behind Dimitri is about 8-foot space in between the nose and tail of each cart. Okay, so make sure the rows are pretty well separated. I don't want to see you guys pushing each other down the front straightaway. That's how we get crashes.
Okay guys, we are the first. My time improved since practice 2 on 1/10 of the second, but the kart is heavier, so this is a good news. The guy behind me, he reduced half a second, so we just have a 6/10 of the second between us, which is very interesting because he's improving a lot. So the race will be very interesting. Let's go. It's my 3rd time racing professional cars in my life, and 2nd time I'll do a rolling start. So I just need to focus on the start and bring you the win. Okay guys, first win in our pocket. Now it's second race, most important one.
The whole time.
But I'm optimistic.
You really stepped it up.
I overtake a couple of guys on one lap, so it's a good sign. And I was like faster than qualifying, I believe. So I think my lap time is 50 something, 59, 50.9. So it's good. 50.8 probably.
Yeah. Should have waited for us, man.
Are you second or third or
second?
Yeah. Now, obviously, Dimitri kind of walked away with it. You should have seen some of the carnage that happened behind you.
This guy improving so cool, like half a second, right?
Yeah.
It's very cool. And I'm improving 3/10 of the second compared to qualifying, which is great. And I feel it. As I mentioned, I think my lap time was like 50.8, and I was close to my projection. It's like 50.780, so like almost like I project.
It's real.
And it's very tight from the guy from behind. Well, last lap was very good.
That was very quick.
Win.
Nice job.
Thank you guys. Thanks.
Handling that bicycle when it went up there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I always know that.
Okay guys, now it's time to understand my mistakes and work on it. But first, let's enjoy the win. It's first place in my third racing in professional cars, so yeah, it's really cool. If you like it, subscribe to the channel, push the like button, and more racing content will be in this channel.
I'm really good at giving you space when you overtake me.
So much, yeah, thanks.
It's too ready.
And I'm like, really bad at it.
Hey, man. That's fantastic. Yeah.
Go with up.
Congratulations.
Thanks so much.
Exhibiting a pretty dominant performance the whole day. Dimitri
Thank you. Thank you guys.
coming out of nowhere.
Well done. Don't forget your prize.
Here we go. Oh, $200. 3, 2, 1, go.